on a checkpoint, but everything else will be normal. What we'll do. Okay, that'll work. So I've been allowed to. My Wait, I'd rather do that first. If you do it when I'm over the queue. I'll do that. Yeah. Cool. That's done. So that's good. Street settings. And then we go back to the tags. If you like video games, I can fucking keep that on. Why not? Company video games. I'm gonna put checkpoint. Oh, I put that. Where do that instead? Pop over. One thing game. Just check. That's it. Works. Okay. Now I'm happy. I'm happy with everything and how everything works and hello, welcome. This is really good. Here I am. This is a checkpoint. Welcome. Nice to have you. My dog is currently chewing a bone. She's great and I love her. I already ate Smithle's accomplished. Um, is prep work one word or two word? Ah, that's fine. I can do that. Cool. Hmm. So there for now. Everything I'm taking with me, I'll put here. No more. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Checking on you, miss. Hmm. Yes. I feel like I can still use this, but I have one right now, so I'll just wait. And then that could be end. Hello. I'm here to read the passage. Uh, and God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. What was it? Let earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things, and beasts of the earth according to their kinds. Okay. Okay. Well, later. Does it come with a bookmark? Well, does here holy book come with a bookmark? I don't think it comes with one. Now, most journals, they come with bookmarks. I don't understand this at all. Why would they give me something? They want to read so many words. They won't give me a bookmark. Come with the book. It doesn't make no sense. Um, what's good, man? Yeah, sure. I like this one. You okay, Jobber? Okay. You sure? Gonna lay down? Gonna lay down here? I can put a bone there for you. Or do you like being there? Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Jobber. I'm gonna leave you there, Jobber. So you can think about everything, my girl. Ow. Ugh. Um, You know, if I may tell a story, on the way up to Illinois, I vaped in the car. Um, I it was a rental, and I bought a vape before I left. And as I was moving from the East Coast to the Midwest, I just thought I needed to throw this out as soon as I got there. And I did. And I was successful. I had 4 months where I'm stroke free. And it was similar when I got back, too. It was similar. I think about the person I was then, and I understand why I was the way I was. I look at the person I am now, and I just don't know why I keep smoking weed. Quite frankly, that's what it all comes down to. I have no idea. Every rationale that I could think of to make this unacceptable in my mind, I think, is staunch, very staunchly resolute. I'm still smoking weed. Sorry. Sorry, I keep smoking weed. Are you okay? Are you okay, Papa Man? What is it, my girl? You just happy to be with me? Oh, yeah? Well, that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Do you mean it? You do? Oh my God! You're my love. You're my love, Miss Peppermint. You're my love. You're my love. You're my love. You're my love, Peppermint. I should keep moving around, huh, Pops? I get a little sentimental. She helps with that. No, Bob. The biggest thing I gotta do So I move everything from over there to over here. I'm gonna be honest, Miss Peppermint. I really do think this is something that should wait. I think if I'm gonna do it, I shouldn't stream, because then everything would look a mess. But there's a lot of cleanup to do. I guess I could practice. I don't mind. For sure. And I put the other one back. What color? Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah. You ever eat green peas and you burp and it tastes like fish? Did it ever happen to you, Peppermint? We need. You know what? I can't lie to you, Peppermint. It just happened to me. It smells like fish, and I'm so glad that I'm saying like no, this specific moment. Sheesh, right? Smell. Oh, okay. Wow. Do. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna move some of your toys, miss. I'm gonna move them over here, because there's nothing over here but a princess. Get your squid, get your earth, get your long lamb, get your good mom, get your dogs in the middle. I should bring this in if she. This is Friezella, honestly, but I don't think she likes it. Perfect name. And then I got a little lamb, a hollow bone, a little blue lamb. Yeah, it's a squid. This is you'll do your rolling blue. And then big boy. I'm gonna move this here. Ooh, get your big guy. Get your big guy. What are you doing with that, babies? Let me get that big guy. Let me get that big guy. Let me get that big guy. Rah, 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 rah. Oh, you're too strong, Papa. You're too strong, but I'll try again. I'll try again, Papa. You got your big guy on. Oh, you found your big guy. Huh? You found your big guy squeaker, huh? Is that so? Is that so? You found your big guy squeaker, huh? That's pretty cool. Ugh. You're just tearing a big guy up. You're just tearing a big guy up. Yeah, man, what you feeding there? Oh, oh, you're cheating. Here you go, man. There you go. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. What are you got there, you big guy? Well, that's nice. Well, that's nice. Well, that's nice. We're going with it anyway. So, alright. So, are you a person who's watching the ego for myself? Um, what do I end this for? What do I think is important to understand? Hmm. Hmm. Mm, hmm. What's important? think it takes it too much to the floor. Putting it that way. But I could do it under here. Pop that. Okay with that. I don't think it's fine. Small browser window. Can I do I have a browser window? Ah, and we're going to reset transformation. The filter's already on. So okay. I don't really do that yet. You kind of will put it over there. So when I have this, I go here. I think, okay. What are the three things you need to God? What is the well, God, what is it? What's that word called? It's like risk. It's like a reward for your efforts. It's like a noticeable change. Um, all right, let's see. Autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Well, it depends. The problem is that none of these are what I'm looking for. But this is okay. I don't think mastery is something. I think having something that's challenging or dynamic is important, but it just depends on who you are too. With mastery, mm, you know what I gotta do? I gotta get my old phone fixed so I can figure out what the fuck it is because it's written in my notes. Oh no. Eh, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, did I hit your ear? Did I step on your ear? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? What? Mm, no, I don't think I'd put drive. I think it's something that's good, but not something that's like, um, yes. I think there has to be something that pushes you. We'll put it down. external. I think if we're talking about what's important, I think comfort's important. Think about confidence. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Sure. I'm okay with putting that down. I put down gratification. Mouse eats cheese. Brain feel good. I would say when it comes down to what's important, mouse eating cheese, I'd say it's pretty important. I'd call it maybe essential. We're not talking about what's essential. We're talking about what's important. Cheese is important. Cheese is important. Cheese is important. Do I consider the satisfaction that one gets from eating cheese, do I consider that important? Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I feel like there's a reason that cheese is so popular. Like not even amongst rats, but like people. Like that's a good feeling. Eating some cheese, it's a good feeling. And you can expand this to whatever territory you want, but we're talking about cheese. That's the metaphor. Gratification. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'll leave it there. Mm. External. I guess the things you like. I was gonna put cheese. I decided against it. Um, is how would I qualify it? Like desire, I guess. I work with it. Cool with me. Mm. Godbard. Did you get big guy out? You got big guy. Yeah. uh, what do I want to use? What's the word I want to use? Don't know. What's the word I want? happy. Uh, external objects. I think I think it's a fine word for it. I'm cool with keeping it. Externally, internally, it doesn't apply. Externally, it applies. I think it's a pretty well-rounded one too. I think in terms of what's important, I think that's pretty important. Um, hello. For external, I want to put contribution. I think external contribution is good. I don't think it falls within belonging. I think external contribution. But I don't want to use the word external 'cause it's the title of the damn thing. Um, external jubbies. Maybe we can come back on the jubs. I don't know. Yeah, I think belonging with others, I would put community just as a general terminology. So sure, let me erase that. We'll put community, and then we'll put contribution to community. Mhm. Okay. I'm realizing that gratification is not really like a mouse eating cheese kind of deal. It's more, what would I consider that? What would I talk to that? Not gratification. It's like, maybe it's all the same word. Well, hmm. Appeasement. I think the feeling of fullness is good, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. But I think it is good. But I think it's important. Yeah, sure. We'll call it important. How do you spell that, dude? Satiety. Plus and okay. Indulgence. I think it's indulgence. I think it's indulgence. I think the word's indulgence. Yep. Yeah, sure. I saw the word bliss and I put bliss down there too. I thought that was a good word. Um, okay. Put down stability and structure. Stability for internal and then structure for external. Thought it'd be a worthwhile addition. What's important? Um, Identity. Think I can put that down for both. Oh, at some point, I'll cut across when I stop thinking of things. So let me think something. Mm, good. Mm, But insurance, I don't know if it's spelled with an A or an E. I don't think I can ask my dog. Hey, do you know if insurance is spelled with an A? Yeah, I understand. You're more of the thinker, more of the writer. We can get us, but we can get you to read. We can get you to read. Well, I just gotta read to you. But we do listen to enough podcasts that I think you're probably pretty familiar with how things work, just in general. Whatever. Whatever. And you've been around me and mom and shit, so. But I don't know. I remember Olive. She's a good dog. Watch TV all the time. She's a very smart dog. Kind of learned how to understand people through TV. It's crazy. Rest in peace, Oliver. Oliver was a good dog. Oliver was a very good dog. He was very old. He lived until he was, I think he was like 18, 19. Yeah, he's like Natasha's age. She was crazy. Little old guy. Old age. Sometimes you just get really old. Things stop working. You know? That's why I try to be healthy. I'm gonna live as long as I can, you know? I gotta live with you. I gotta live with Bob. I gotta live with Mom. I gotta live with Natasha. Old cat. But she needs me, you know? We're here for each other. That sense of belonging, you know? When I think about what's important to Peppermint, this is what I have. For internal importance, it's accountability, purpose, sleep and rest, drive, confidence, gratification, satiety, which is being satiated, indulgence, bliss, and stability. Uh, and for what's important for external, like food, water, shelter, sunlight. I guess I'd fucking put money in it too. But I don't know, I guess that speaks to my priorities. Move on to cap off internal. Nutrition. Sure, that works. Hmm. What? Hey, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're here, we're together, and let's love it in. That's what matters. That's all that matters. We're here together. We'll make more memories. Does that sound nice? You don't know, memory are pretty good. Memories are the things about us that you keep with you. Like our time together. Like when we went to that big lake one time. And when we would go on walks with Joe, we'd go on the big trails in the morning. I would pick you up when you were at Joe's. You would walk around the park in the morning. You remember? You remember you were there. Yeah, you remember that. We went there a lot, didn't we? We went up and down that place. We saw that big pool. We never got to go into that pool, did we? We saw that big fence that was covering the pool. Had that big trail, public parking lot, and that long, winding road that we could walk down. You remember? We saw that German Shepherd that one time. Almost chopped your head off. It was in the darkness. Do you remember that? The lady said you had good recall. She said, thank God your dog has good recall. Because when I said, come, you came. And that big German Shepherd, trying to big chomp at you. You remember? It was in the morning. It was a cold day. I remember. I remember when we would all hang out together. I remember when we would ride in the car on moves. I remember when we went to go visit April. Remember April? We got to visit her a lot. You liked her a lot. Instead of seeing Daniel, you remember something. You remember his daughter. You remember his son. You remember his son. And there's a woman. You remember the walk we took? With his son. You do remember the walk. You remember the walk we took. Wasn't that? Oh, maybe that's the word that you kind of get triggered by. I'm sorry, Buffer. I didn't want you to get lost in it. What do you think, Dober? I'll remember today. I'll remember every day I spend with you, Peppermint. Okay? Does that sound good? Cool. Let's go in, baby. Like this. How will be the Yes, we can go for a walk. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna leave now. Goodbye. Oh, wow. All right, Donald. I think it's important. I think it's very, very important. Okay, goodbye now.